Hello guys and welcome to the video. This video was made possible by the EA Game Changers Network. Do enjoy the video. Hello guys and welcome to the first episode of Simply the Best, the Road to Glory, where I try and trade to the best version of every single card on FIFA. So this could be Prime Icons, Team of the Years, Team of the Seasons, Informs, Man of the Matches, and so on and so on. So I trade to the best tradable version of every card. This means that it doesn't put pressure on me doing POTMs that are horrible value for money, fitness cards, and so on and so on. I guess I could do them, but I'm not also planning on playing any games. So this Road to Glory is going to be a 0 FIFA point, 0 game Road to Glory. I am planning on playing 0 games, but trading to the best version of every card of FIFA. Sounds like the most pointless thing going, but it's as a trader, it's how I run this FIFA as such. So yeah, so the plan of action again is going to be trying to trade my coins. I'll be doing trading, investing, showing you how I'm like sniping. So I say show my pre-investing for marquee matchups. And I say basically this will all be streamed on my Twitch, and the day after it will be uploaded. So one thing I'd say is it might not be very YouTube-esque, as in I might be doing a little bit of talking to my Twitch chat. I may like ramble as such, but that's because a lot of this is going to be direct sort of material from my Twitch for Instagram to YouTube, just edited as such. Hopefully it'll be useful because I hope this year I can trade the most amount of coins on the Road to Glory. That's some of my aims for this FIFA. As me doing full-time like streaming, trading, I guess, is to have the most coins made on a Road to Glory account and trading to the best version again of every tradable card. And hey, if we manage to complete that, I'll trade to the best version of just every single card on FIFA as such. We'll have to see how that goes. So we've got our account now. You'll see that the account, I don't have that whole login thing, and that's because I jumped on the web app prior to this because I wanted to see if I had transfer market access. Sadly, I didn't. But nonetheless, we've got our account loaded up. I guess I'll show you what my squad looks like right here. It's nothing too mad. This is what the team's looking like. We've got ourselves, obviously, I just went with the England starter because it's quite good for the basic SBCs. Done this, got ourselves Kyle Walker, Studge, Stephens, and Jagielka right there as my goal players. I'm sure I'll be using them in some SBCs soon. So the plan of action is to do that. We've got ourselves 2 packs, so what we're going to do is we'll go and open these up. So we've got what is going to kickstart the account and basically give me my coins. That is a Liga Premium pack and a All Players pack. As I say, this is literally going to kickstart the coins. We're going to have no coins in this account other than these. I have done the one thing though, because this is a new account, I've gifted all the transfer market access. So I have 100 transfer lists and 50 watch lists just because it's a new account and I don't want to be sat there with 30. So you're going to get me then. So the all players pack, 4 gold, 4 silver, 4 bronzes, 3 rares, no walkouts, any boards. No boards, but we do get our rare being the gold. It's Feliber. Oh no, it's not Feliber. Feliber's the non-rare from Atlanta. Is this guy? I actually know this guy sells for 700 coins. We are actually going to be clever with this, and we are going to actually straight up discard him because I know his coins sitting around doing nothing. And the rest of this pack I shall go send to the club. I don't think I've got too much in this pack of value, kind of knowing the market as such. But and I've got stuff I guess I can work with right there. So yes, wait, nope. I don't get these discard. The more you know, hey? The more you know. Hopefully the second pack is going to give me something I can discard because otherwise we're a bit up creek without a paddle. Legum, but this is, I guess, going to be my only source of coins, given that this is hopefully tradable. Can we at least have a rare player in it? Yes, we've at least got a rare player, so it's going to be at least some coins to discard. Striker, it's going to be Kanate, so again, ideally, this will give me some coins, otherwise we are slightly screwed. I do have an idea what we can do. There we go. So this is going to bring us some coins, so what I'll end up doing is probably sorting through this pack, getting myself a few coins, and starting to do some of the basic SBCs, but this is really bare bones, because I'm literally going to have to discard probably the majority of this pack, just so we can get some SBCs rolling, because I imagine a lot of these guys are going, well, I imagine Fonte might be going for a little bit because of the multiple nations SBCs, but yeah, a very hard start to the Road to Glory by the looks of things, how we're going to be starting for that, but yeah. So as interesting as life gets, we're about to go and do the basic SBCs. This one we trade and we get a bronze untradeable pack. Yes, I would not like to see that again. The next one, if we can get there today, is second step. This one, again, I'm throwing in bronzes, which I hope that I'm just not going to use for future SBCs, so happy days with that. And we got the last one right here, and yeah, to just quickly redo it, but yeah, nothing interesting. We just get ourselves, obviously, a bronze pack, and it gives us a 2-player pack, which is kind of like the big thing from this, because this 2-player pack, of course, I could get some really good from. I could get a really good player from an SBC. They could give me a high-rated player. So let's go and open them up then. So nope, no interest in these. Again, they're bronze packs. Let's be honest, no one really cares too much. But one really good thing you can do though is you can switch one of these kits out for kits you get in your starter packs. And I'll show you straight off of this, I guess, as such, because it'd be quite, I presume it'd be quite interesting. So I'm going to store all that to the club. This is actually one really easy way of making coins. So I'm going to go to my club right here. I'm going to go club. Obviously, we haven't got anything in it. We're going to go club items, quality, badges. So I was given the Spurs badge. So what I can do is I can make this my active badge. And now, because they actually strangely give you the badges tradable, I can go see, okay, is the Spurs badge selling for anything? No, it's not selling anything, but it luckily has a discard of 56 coins. So I say it's ever so petty, I guess, coins as such. But, and again, oh look, these are tradable as well. I guess we'll go and discard these because let's be completely honest, no one's really going to want them. So we're going to go make this active. There we go. And finally, going to go make this one active. I mean, I could make these cool kits active because it might be slightly nicer for the packs. And there we go. We can go discard that, and we can go discard that. I'm just going to go make one of these. Let's go make this one. There we go. Go make it our active kit, just so we have a nice little kit when we pack Busquets. Alright, so let's continue with the packs then. Ooh, this one's a bronze players pack. Ooh, what are we gonna get? We get ooh, apps. Wow. The crowd goes wild for a player I'm not gonna try and pronounce and offend. Yeah, I don't know. Get anything interesting right there? Not really. Not by the looks of things. They'll get thrown into SBCs, obviously. Got the bronze reward pack. Now the best things you can get out of these is actually a 100 coin bonus, because of course you can use that 100 coin you can take that 100 coin bonus and do pretty well. But yeah, nothing too interesting right there. Not even a Zaro. But there we go. So we did get ourselves a 2-player pack. This is where you want to get a rare gold to bang into an SBC. We don't get boards, surprisingly. Obviously you get a rare. Can we have the gold rare being? Yes, it is a rare gold, and it is my Rudads. It's going to be a hard one to get into teams. Bear in mind, a lot of my guys are English. Can we have the gold non-rare? Yes, we can. So that's looking good. Now, what we're going to go and do is we're going to go do the basic tradable. I'll actually show you where this fits under. And then what I do is I'll show you what I've used. And as I say, these literally will give you rewards that you can't even lose coins on. And again, this is it right here. And it gives you, obviously, some nice tradable rewards. But what I'll do is I'll go and complete. I think I can only afford to complete one. And then I'll go show you what we get. And or maybe I'll try and do two. And then we'll show you the packs as such. Okay, so we've done these two SBCs right now, part of the basic ones, and we've literally completed them to the extent that you would not be able to lose any coins. We've got a 7.5k pack and a premium silver players pack. So we got the first one right here. I tried to use a lot of the players in the club, and basically one out of each of the link we've used a player in the club. So this guy was a player in the club, so I paid 200 for him. This guy was a player in the club, so I paid 200 coins for him. And this guy was a player in the club, so I paid 200 coins for him. So that means we paid 600 coins for a 7.5k pack and 3 untradeable players. Not too bad, you know, we limited the amount of golds we had to use by using silvers as such, so that's looking good. And then we got our second SBC over here. I used 2 pack pooled players, which meant I could get away with using 2 players off chem. So if I wanted, I could have got him being a left wing, and I obviously used him being a centre mid, even though you needed cam. Obviously I went with the 4th English league because I had these 2 pack pooled. So I went English right mid, obviously Cyprus striker, Welsh are the striker, Irish centre mid, Jamaican left mid. Irish and Welsh very easy to get from these English leagues. Obviously you just got to find your Randy league, so that's that guy, and that gives us a silver premium pack. For that SB I had to pay 600 coins because I had 2 players untradeable, which means I can literally now not lose coins on these packs. Of course, hopefully we can get something good in the packs. Obviously that's not guaranteed. Thief points, eh? So as I cough for good luck, we open our 7.5k premium pack. Obviously I don't really know much about this, you know. We get ourselves silver, and we get this guy. Don't think there'll be any demand. We're looking for like CDM, centre mids, English silvers would be ideal. We get an English left mid because that's going to work for an SBC. We get this guy, he might work for an SBC. Kaichue, he might work for an SBC as such. So we might be able to say this guy, Liga NOS and Japanese, so he might work for an SBC. Happy days. Let's go open up the next pack then, and then we'll complete off the this SBC. So what do we get in it? No boards. Can we get at least a gold? We do get at least a gold rare, which is very positive. Italian goalkeeper. It's Salvador Sirigu. 82 rated, so obviously the highest rating you get other than getting a board. So we could have some other high rate players in there. You know, it could be blessed with a Rudiger or something. No, we don't. We do get Milady. We do get Jallet and Rona, and there you go. So obviously I can discard this pack more than 600 coins, which it cost me to do. So I'll sort through the packs and move on to doing the last SBC on there, and then we'll show you the rewards we get from that. So it should be a 7.5 and a mixed, and then we move on to some of the basic SBCs. Just because we're very tight for coins, I've decided to just show you the us doing the objectives, because hey, I will definitely take 200 coins right now. I will definitely take another 150, and finally I will also go and take another 1k and a silver contract pack. It's the reason I wake up in the morning again. So literally it's going to be a move over here, discard that, and there you go. That was an easy like 300 coins onto completing the SBC. So we've just done the last SBC right here. A bit of a nightmare. I don't know why I choose England, because I literally made a guide to do Australia because it was really good. But we went with England because we're a bit special, and we had a few of them untradeable. But we've got Lee Nelson. No, we don't have it. We got Reece Nelson, cost me 1.1k. Literally, I feel like I'm some noob to FIFA buying him for this SBC. Him for 1-1, had him tradable. Him for 400. Him right there, first owner, and had him for going for 450. Because these two were first owner, I can get away with using a centre mid on a CDM, and I can get away with using a right wing in a right mid because I have an extra chemistry off of him. So this is going to give us a 7.5k and a mixed pack. After this, we are going to hopefully proceed on to moving on to a 25k pack, and happy days. So there's the mixed pack. Let's go and open them up, because I think we'll probably hopefully amass a few coins off of these packs. Puts us up there on 1k. I guess we'll show you what's sold on after this. So in our mixed pack, we do manage to get no boards. Can we have a gold rare? If our rare could be gold, that'd be greatly appreciated. It actually is as well. Centre back. Ooh. I see him go for 2k the other when someone doing an SBC. Raul. The man, the myth, the legend. So in both our mix, we've had gold rares. It's been really decent. I'm not seeing any non-rares in there worth overly too many coins. I'm not seeing too many cards in general in that pack worth too many coins, but it's not the end of the world. We can go and discard it in a bit. Let's go open up this 7.5k pack. Of course, hopefully we can get something good in it. No boards. Can we just have a rare gold player, which is obviously always beneficial. Norway gold Justin. It's 81 rated this year. 82 rated. Okay, so maintain. Well, actually, no, it lost 1 rating off of last year. It's weird. I think it had an 82 to an 83 upgrade and then got downgraded again. Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh. I say gosh because we're keeping it PG and sound like we're a Tory. So yeah, that's a decent pack out of that actually. I'll get some decent coins. That's even a really nice kit. Is this worth anything? No, this is a decent kit though. But yeah, not bad at all. We got Justin, Rafinha. I know this guy's worth a bit because of course he's Brazilian in the Saudi league. Get a few Prem guys. That's actually a really good pack. Happy days. Next one we'll be moving on to is going to be doing the Nations SBCs to grind up our coins. Okay, so we have gone and done the first SBC on the Nations SBC, and that is the quads. Quads giving us a 25k pack, and yeah, it's actually a really good value for money, especially when you're using a lot of your team. So to start off, I decided to use a tri-link with the English players I was given, which was Jagielka, Sturridge, and Mr. Stephens right here. And then I decided to use the Superliga. I find the Superliga really easy to use because you've got, obviously, Turkey is very common. You've got Chile, and you know, you've got a few nations other than that. We got this guy for 300. This guy, I presume we obviously got in a pack, so I counted him as about 300. Got him for 300, and I think altogether, if I'm not wrong, this team came to 2.6k, and then these three. So that's not too bad. Obviously, going to give me a 25k pack, so it's going to be very hard for me to. I don't think I can't lose coins in discard. And even if you do that team, you know, it only costs you 4 or 5k, so it will be very hard to lose coins on discard. But this should prop us up for a prime pack. Should be the next pack we do. Let's see if we do manage to get anything. So get no 86 plus, which is obviously not the end of the day. Can we have a board? No board, sadly. Sirigu for the second time today, brilliant. So it's the highest we could have without getting a boards. Obviously we're going to get 2 more rare players in there, a bunch of non-rares, hopefully a few SBC players. We get, oh my, Lucas Podolski. Now for my knowledge, you're worth a little bit of coins, but in the end of the day, there's nothing really to scream and shout about in this pack, sadly. But yeah, this is the pack we managed to get ourselves onto the next SBC. So we've just done 2 of the SBCs right now on the basic nations, and that is It Takes 8 and the 6s. So I'm going to walk you through these. This one cost me 2.6k. For a 7.5k pack, honestly, you're just going to break even. I always use the Super League with this because they have so many silvers from different nations. We've used Slovenia, we've used Senegal, we've used Bosnia and Herzegovina, we've used Romania, we've used Brazil because obviously these are some lower end silvers, so we have to use some golds to bring them up as such. And of course we've used Turkey to get a little bit of chemistry. Again, this one's cost me 2.6k for a 7.5k pack. And a little bit more of an interesting pack right here. It cost me 5k. I did have the centre mid tradable. And of course, right here, you want to use 5 different nations. The couch rate, absolutely brimming with nations. Wing backs are very expensive in the couch rate, so you can just use centre backs and this centre mid. On the other hand, I will say one thing is that I did have an tradable, so that'll give me 1 loyalty. So you would need to use the left wing right there if you were to get full chem, or maybe use some strong links somewhere. So this one, of course, giving us a 45k pack over for 5k. So let's go and open the packs. Of course, hopefully we can get something good in the packs. Let's see what we're going to get then. So obviously we'll start with the 7.5. Our padlock's been a bit iffy. Yeah, it's been okay. You know, I've seen better. I've definitely seen a lot better. So in the first pack, we surprisingly don't get ourselves an 86 plus. Can we at least have a rare gold? So we got a rare gold in this pack. Obviously that's pretty decent. Poland strike. It's gonna be Milinik from Napoli. My tragic FIFA knowledge coming through, and I see Polish striker. Can I have something else in this pack maybe? At least a rare, so we can have a little bit on discard. Not that bad. We do get Milinik and these guys. I'm sure they might go for a little bit because of their club as such. Architects I'm gonna keep for just in case. I mean, we'll do a quick search on actually. No, Architect isn't worth my time. Discard the rare contract. I doubt that's selling on, and of course it's going to send the rest of the club. We'll open up the 45k pack now, of course, hoping for a boards. You know, you'd expect something decent. It's an 86 plus. It's an 86 plus. You know, because the background pops up. It's boards. It's Brazil. It's a centre back. It's Naldo. That is one of the worst 86 plus you can get. But I will not complain because we get a boards in the beginning. Of course, Naldo's probably going to give us about 11k. In fact, I'm just going to do a quick search, live time. So this is where the inner non-YouTuber comes to me. Is this the worst 86 plus I could have got? Like, I feel like this is literally the worst case scenario for a boards. All right, so let's go 90 rated to 86 plus using Footbin right now. Cheapest on the market is generally, let's have a little gander. The worst case scenario I could have got, or the worst cheapest player, is some 4th pages. Okay, nice. So he's the 4th worst. I could have got Verratti, Parejo, Iniesta, Thomas Muller, and Naldo, but he's only 3k more than the worst being Verratti. Can we get somebody else good in this? Of course, we can have loads of high-rated, really good Prem players in this pack. We do get David Silva, of course, being worth a little bit for the league SBCs, but no, nothing too mad in this pack. Going to be sitting around about 15k. That's why you want to do your SBCs over trading, because it's just such easy coins. So, see, I'll tell you something there. So I'll be selling on David Villa for a little bit of coins. I just called him David Silva. And obviously this guy getting a strong link to Lozano. No, nothing too much to screamish about. But yeah, not a bad pack. On to the last SBC of the Nations. And then, of course, we got the 35k pack and a 55k pack. So we've got the last part of the Nations SBC. And this one cost me 9k. Very easy to do. I always go with... Oh, if we can jump back in. So I always end up going with the La Liga, and I always end up going with Real Betis because they've got a left mid from a really weird nation, they've got a centre mid, they've got a centre back, so they're really good. And the benefit about using guys from the same club means you can get strong links, which can give you 10 chem, which can give you 9 chem, and so on and so on. In fact, I actually have Overkill. No, I don't have Overkill or 1 chem. But yeah, I decided to go with this team. Again, it cost me 9k to do the whole thing. It's quite an expensive one. It does want 80 rating and I mean, what? I want 7 rares. I mean, that's at least 7 times 6. So it's at least 4.2k on rares. You know, saying that they're gold, and let alone, you know, go Savic, just bolster the rain a little bit. Obviously, bolster the rain a little bit. And yeah, so that is the team. So it's going to give us a 35k pack. 35k pack for 9k is not bad, especially as it has contribution towards the rare mega pack. So, you know, happy days as such. So what we'll do right now is we are going to crack underway with opening up the packs. Of course, our prime pack has just been quite good, so I wouldn't mind the reciprocal of these. So pack number 1, it is not an 86 plus. Hopefully, it can at least be a boards. It is at least a boards. That is good to see. It is Brazil. It's a CDM. It is Fabinho. That is a solid 50k. You know, see, why do you even want boards now though when you get Fabinho? So Fabinho is sitting around. So again, he was 50k last time I looked. And he is now sitting around about 70k. 70k for Fabinho. Oh, thank God. The whole game's out. Would you like to give me some really good players like Fabinho? Let's see, why trade when you can just go open these packs? And as I say, that's not a bad rest of your pack. You know, you're getting Danilo Pereira, Sidibre, Coman, Regani. Obviously, get my Boateng back there. Anything else interesting in that pack? Again, let me go to Scott. But, you know, this is one thing I've seen traders telling people to trade. Well, you know, maybe they're presuming people have already done the SBCs, but it's like, just why would you trade when you can generally just do SBCs? So there's that done. Happy days. Hopefully again it's still doing the club. It's always a bit scary when you do this. And let's go open up the second bat again. EA, do how you wish. Again, it's no walkout. Hopefully we can have boards. We do get boards. Is an inform as well. I saw that flash up. Spanish striker is some guy I don't know. Presumably going to be discard as well. Angel, there you go. So at least 10k with this pack. And again, we probably could get an 85 in this pack as well. So let's see what we do manage to get with Angel. William Jose. Allen, that's like 6k right there. Murillo's a few coins. Delaney's a few coins. But yeah, so a Fabinho and then Angel is nothing to complain about. We can also scroll along to the end because we might have, I was going to say, maybe a really good duplicate. But no, so we're going to send all that to the club, sell them on. And I might crack under a little bit of investing because obviously we're going to get a fair few coins off of these players. But yeah, happy days. The SBC is coming in big. And obviously we can do a little bit of investment with now. Probably the 100k we're sitting on. No more than like 2 hours onto getting onto the game. So we've decided to jump straight into the last part of the Nations SBCs, and that's because I wanted to get out one of the tradable players in my club, so I don't have to worry about getting the tradable player and going through this, because this is the only SBC which I'm going to be doing, which needs a tradable, well, not a tradable, but a pack pool player, which you can use for loyalty, because you need 1 loyalty with this. I went with the David Villa, which we pack pooled, and I went for the Bojan, because I thought I could throw him in there and save a little bit of money, because of course I have him pack pooled, but he's in the wrong position. So I decided to go to Spain. Cost me 7.2k apart from David Villa and Bojan. With Bojan and David Villa it's a little bit more, but it's kind of pointless you following this because it's only actually useful if you have the players pack pooled. So this is again, it's the team we've gone for. You need 11 different nations. We've got Mendes behind the webcam, if any of you guys are interested. Went with obviously La Liga in the right back. Got the Australian League. We got the Championship. We got the MLS. We got the Chinese League, the Mexican League, the La Liga again. Calcio, the Hellas Liga, which is the Greek league, the second Spanish league, the Prem, and the Liga NOS. So we're going to complete it. It just gives me a 35k pack, so we obviously don't get the overall reward, but we'll be able to go through the other SBCs and grab the overall reward. So 7.2k for a 35k pack is not bad. Of course, it costs me about 9k opportunity cost, and then I can go for my club and clear it out, just because I don't have to worry about having one player with the loyalty. So we don't get boards in this pack, which is not the end of the world. Can we at least have a boards? We don't get a board, sadly. We do get a striker who is Volland, who's 81 rated, absolutely woeful. We could get Rudiger, I guess, in this pack, maybe a Rashford if I'm ever so lucky. We do get a Wayne Rooney, Fabrico, Sinclair, to put it politely, and nothing to scream and shout about. We'll go and discard all the contracts, because contracts are going for absolutely nothing. Hold on to the fitness as such. And we'll get a spare Rudaz while we're here. So yeah, we'll discard all that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for my club, try and get as many coins as possible, because I want to try and get as many coins as possible for 6 o'clock. And once 6 o'clock hits, I'll of course be able to try and snipe stuff and win stuff on mass bid 1 hour later. So we're going to give you a little update with how the account's looking, because I've realised it's midnight. So I've got to chill the enthusiasm. Basically, we sold a lot of the stuff on. A lot of the club has now been sold on, so we can make some investments. A lot of these guys honestly aren't worth investing in, so we got rid of them. We still got a few cards selling on. Of course, we sold on our Fabinho. So one of the main things we are picking up at the moment, or at least definitely trying to pick up, is Wesley. I've accidentally sent this one to the club, but it's not the end of the world. And that is because, as I was about to yawn for some reason, Wesley should be getting a team week tomorrow and is heavily used in advanced SBCs. Therefore, as a result, I would not mind mass winning him. And yeah, so what we're going to do right now is, because it is just past midnight, so the game should be out, everyone should be opening packs. So what I've got right here is I have a list of all the cards of which I'd like to, or all the cards of which are low rated, high value, and I'm going to go out and snipe them, hopefully. Plan of action is for cheap, so as I said, this can include players like Trojan, this can include players like maybe Aurea, Trippier and such, and what you're going to see is you can see some highlights from me sniping these players. What? What even is this? Thank God. Alright, first card one, Aurea right here for 1.9k. Honestly, they're popping up very, very commonly. I've seen 2 pop up now. I can't remember. I think his card's 3k, so I'm going to move him over there and continue on. See if we can find out what his See if we can find out what his price is. So Aurier one there for 1.9. Okay, 2.8, not bad. I 3-1. Okay. 3-1 should be pretty safe then. So we'll sell for 3-1, bought for 1.9, which means we make 1.2k on that card. Not bad if we can go and find it right now. There you go. 3.1k happy days with the likes of Aurier. But I'll just show you the filter again. So again, we're going at 2k, right back, basically looking for Trippier and Aurier. Very fast again, easy coins. Presuming the other one's sold on right now for 3-1. We'll keep listening for 3-1 until something interesting happens. But yeah, it's pretty easy to win. Straight off the bat, Trippier. Oh, that would have been lovely. Trippier's going for good money. Trippier's up to 4 and Aurier's up to 3. Hey, so close. So close. That's the other Aurier selling on as well. Is that our first market suspension? God, they weren't messing around. There you go. Both Auriers did end up selling for 3-1, which isn't too bad, of course. Let's remove that. So our win ratio of Wesley seem to be. Oh wow, we've won a whole page right there. Brilliant. And we lost the whole next page. Won that whole page, lost that one. Not bad. Go win bid on some more Wesleys in a bit. So back with some sniping. Basically what we're going to be doing right now is we're going for Argentinian right backs. I'm not looking to sell them on instantly because I think they're going to crash. So I'm basically going to try and snipe as many Argentinian right backs, probably under 2k, and hold on to them until tomorrow. And then sell them when everyone is doing the advanced SVCs. So what you're going to see right now is me literally just snipe them all for like probably 1.5k and under, and then hold on to them until tomorrow, and yeah, they should rise pronto. Nice. We're using this new little sniping filter, well, little sniping method I used last year a lot. Basically, you're hitting your compare and you're hitting compare price back out, and rather than having to do the whole sniping thing, you can just get here and you can scroll straight to the end. And as I'm just going through every single card that pops up for 1.5 or under. So just press compare price back out. Worked last year and it's working again this year. Okay, so we've just gone and done the prime 9s of the nations. It's cost me 6.8k to do. Yeah, really cheap to do. 6.8k for a prime pack. Didn't think it's too bad. This is actually in the I don't know, the middle of everyone opening their packs. Just because I could probably do a few more coins because I'm gonna use a lot of my coins to do some investing. I'll show you how the investing's been going so far. I think we've got a lot of cards won. We've got a lot of the Wesleys, of course. I don't think, have we not won any of the I don't think we've won any of the Argentinian right backs. No, we've only won Wesleys. Beautiful. Well, we'll open up the pack. Hopefully get some decent players in it, so we have a little bit more coins to invest. So, packs opened. It's an 86 plus. Come on. Boards. Spain. Cam, David Silva, not bad. 89 rated. Damn, we can have some high rated players in there. That's why we open them. Alright, Mr. David Silva, how much are you worth? So this, as I say, this can give me some coins for investing, which is brilliant. So Silva himself, of course we could have loads of other high rated players in it. Is 20k. 20k, Mr. David Silva. It's still not bad though. I paid 6k for the SC. You can have some other big old players in there. Top rack, but not really that much other than David Silva, but happy days. David Silva, I'm going to sell him on and we'll get underway with some investing. So this is going to call the end of basically day 1 / night 1. I guess I'll show you what we've invested in. We've done obviously quite a lot of investing at the moment. Remove all that. So we've got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4 Sosas, 3 on Saudis. Obviously all these investments are for the league SPCs. We sold both of these on. We've got ourselves 1 Monaco, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Fabras, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it doesn't work. I thought it did. I thought it worked in order that. I guess it's ratings, but there you go. A lot of Wesleys, a few Mendes, Villabar. That's it. All this is in one night, so it's been a pretty crazy night when it comes to trading. There you go. Zabaleta, a few Bajonis. And there you go. So that is calling it a day for day one of trading. Or day one of Simply the Best. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. If you do want to drop a like if you like the video, feel free. If you want to subscribe, this will be a daily series every single day for hopefully like 300 days, which will be banging. So feel free to sub for that. If you guys want to check out the Twitter is going to be linked down below. I do tweet when I live stream and upload. Everything you see right here will be live streamed. And yeah, also you can subscribe with Amazon Prime on my Twitch account and get daily free trading guides. In fact, I'll link down a free 22-page trading guide as a bit of like a advert or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode of Simply the Best.